Let's start off with looking at the Opera in the Park forecast. There's a possibility of a few thunderstorms this weekend. Scattered activity will be rumbling around Thursday or Saturday afternoon and evening, so I do have a chance of a few passing thunderstorms. Now, more than likely, there'll be an anvil head off in the distance, not going directly overhead, but if one happens to do so, it should come and go rather quickly. But with any luck, we'll keep the thunderstorms away. Temperatures should be falling slowly through the 70s. It'll be very comfortable in that respect. Today, comfortable to say the least. Started off 55 degrees, nice and cool, below that average low of 62. Today, seasonal. This is where we should be at this time of year with a high of 82 degrees. And current readings are right around those highs, 82 degrees also in Janesville right now. It's 80 in Prairie du Chien, 84 in Montello, it's 80 in Monroe, and 81 degrees in Lone Rock. But the heat's down there. It's been lurking down there all month long. Not only the severity of the heat, but the duration. It's just been remarkable in that respect. And it's been record-setting hot from Arizona, going through the southern tier of states, across Texas, the Gulf Coast, down into Florida. Florida's had heat indices well above 100 degrees for several weeks as well. So what's been happening? It's in the upper air wind pattern. There's an upper air high pressure system, which we call a heat dome. This heat dome's been there for weeks on end, just not moving. And it looks like it will stay that way. Here's a look at the next week, and it shows it just meandering around, centered in the southwest United States. However, the ridge of the upper air high will start to extend into Wisconsin. That means the heat is going to be heading our way. In terms of storms, not a whole lot happening out there. There's some stronger activity near Atlanta. For the upper Midwest, there's just a few isolated showers in the northern part of the state. Here's a look at the forecast. It does call for the mercury to gradually drop down to around the 60-degree mark. We could be into the mid-50s in many locations, so it's going to be a comfortable night under partly cloudy skies. A few isolated showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon. Again, the hit and miss variety. We should be up around 80 degrees, so it'll be a comfortably warm day. Your forecast for Sunday calls for maybe an isolated shower or storm, but it's going to be just a slight chance, with temperatures again topping off in the low to mid 80s. Your forecast looks like this. Partly cloudy skies, a pleasant night, low down to 62 with west winds at 5. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, turning partly sunny. Some isolated afternoon and evening thunderstorms, a high of 83, west winds at 5 to 10. For Sunday, I'm looking for a slight chance of storms, a high of 84. On Monday, again, just a slight chance of thunderstorms. It's really a low probability with a high of 85. The heat starts on Tuesday, mostly sunny, a high of 90. Maybe an isolated storm on Wednesday with a high of 92. Dry and hot Thursday, a high of 94. An isolated thunderstorm threat on Friday with a high of 95 degrees. And the way it appears, that heat is going to persist for a while, because the extended forecast for the second week for the country shows almost the entire nation, including here in southern Wisconsin, still continuing with warmer than normal temperatures. So it looks like the heat will be persisting for some time to come. Be prepared for it, because it is going to be hot. It's going to be the hottest spell of weather that we've had so far this year. So that's something that we'll have to really keep an eye on.
Got to prepare for it. Get ready. It's coming.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Bob.